the iPhones have this reverse app. So just started reversing things and having fun with it. Once you start doing something like that, it's like all these possibilities come to your mind. And like I said, don't get too many visitors out here, so these types of things come to mind.
Andy Onderdonx is a curator who has been called an archaeologist of minimalism. His Instagram feed surfaces artists of the 1960s who no longer get the attention they deserve. He also likes to turn back the clock in his video sculptures.
I never really thought of making video work, but just because of the platform of Instagram and that we all have these phones and videos, it's just sort of happened. These things go their separate ways, but in reverse, it all comes back together. It's just another way of looking at temporary sculpture for a minute.
Alongside curating and video art, Andy makes chairs.
There's a lot of nasty looking chairs out there, but try and make some that I would like to sit on. This chair is called the What Goes Around Comes Round, because I wanted armrests on a chair that could fit like a whole pizza and a drink. And then I realized I could roll the ball. That's a nice noise, and it feels good in the chair. You can feel the vibration of the ball going around. It's back there. Who knows what it's doing back there? This is where the magic happens. I surround myself with this stuff in the wood shop. These are old chrome, 60s, 70s, 80s chrome pieces. This was actually a coffee table that I found in the garbage in Queens, and I just put them in a pile and stare at them. And then realized I could take that glass out and roll a ball in a circle, which is like pretty much all I'm trying to do, roll these balls around. You sit back and relax and you take it all in, whatever you're surrounded with. I'm proud of this one.
Do you have much company up here?
No, not too much company. Here, there is no escape. You're surrounded by nature and silence, and luckily I have the archive here so I can absorb that information and share it. I don't have to ask anyone. I don't have to run it by or send a press release to a gallery or a museum, and people can absorb it for however they feel or however they like.
From Instagram to exhibitions in real life, Onderdonx has an almost religious devotion to the artists he loves.
Minimalism, geometric abstraction, color field artwork.
His great pleasure is weaving through his archive and looking for previously unseen connections.
We started with L. Loving, and you mentioned Chamberlain. Next thing you know, we got David Smith here, and it would be a powerful show. Everything makes visual sense. It's lovely to come across something like this. All artists should be able to put curatorial ideas together.
Onderdonx uses his home as an extension of his archive. Do you have any anxiety about what motivates a collector?
I mean, I know what that feels like to have a strong interest and be sort of scouring the world for something that you're interested in, collecting it and getting your hands on it. But I think collecting can be a good thing.
Onderdonx is a paradox, allowing us to interrupt his cherished privacy and solitude to bring the largest possible audience to his passion.
People are following my Instagram not necessarily because I got the pretty face, but for all my interests and knowledge I can share, and I'm more excited about that than my freckles.